Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about the transformation of me, who was always trying to be popular, to be liked by other people. I wasn't showing my own personality, to now where I finally feel free and I feel authentic. I'm confident enough to show my own personality, to talk about what I really think. And I'm not betraying myself anymore on a daily basis. And it feels so good. And I just want to show you guys how you guys can do the same and why it's so important to show your real self, your real personality, to really achieve your goals and advance in life. So let's get into this video. So first of all, why is it so important to show your real personality, to be true to yourself? I noticed that recently because I was in a friend group like the last 3 years where I didn't really belong, where I didn't feel I could be myself. And I was wasting time. I'm not saying these are bad people, but I was wasting time because I wasn't going into the direction of life I really wanted to live. When you don't show your real personality, like the people, they like your other personality, but not the true you. I realized that because now I'm way more confident to show myself, to really say what I think. And all the friends, like most of them, they are not here anymore because we are not vibing anymore, because they were liking another personality, like me going to a lot of parties, getting drunk. But this part is over, and I just wanted to encourage you guys, to really show whatever you're really passionate about. Like if you're a nerd, doesn't matter, there's so many other people out there you can connect with, and you really have to make that space. You have to empty the glass. Then you can really attract new people into your life when you first let your old life behind you. Another reason why it's so good to be yourself is because you don't have to overthink everything. Like when I was in a conversation, I was always in my head thinking about what the other person thinks about me, like how they react. But like this, you can really enjoy the conversation. You're not really in the present, in the moment. And now I just focus on my message or the thing I want to say, or like how I express the best way. And that feels so much better. I feel so much more free, and I'm not overthinking. I'm not that much tired. When you are in your head the whole time, you get tired way quicker because you are not flowing. There's no flow in your life. That's why it's so important to live the present moment and don't overthink or analyze every situation, how other people react, because this is probably like one of the most important realizations I made. And this is like, you can't be liked by all the people. Like when you want to be liked by everybody, you're not showing your real personality, because there's people out there who are not connecting with you. It doesn't have to be like they hate you, doesn't mean that, but there's just no connection, there's no vibration when you talk, and that's totally fine. Like as soon as you realize and you stop trying to be liked by every other person, you are gonna feel amazing. Like trust me guys, it feels so good just having a small circle of people that you really like, that you really connect with, instead of trying to have a connection with everybody, because that doesn't work. There's a lot of people out there who don't like you, and that's totally fine. And this is a very important realization we all have to go through. Showing your real personality and being confident about yourself, that all ties back to having a good relationship with yourself. We all focus on relating to other people, having good relationships with friends, your partner, family. But the most important person, the priority, should be you. Because when you stop trying to be liked by other people, like you're going to focus on your life, like you're going to focus on what's really important to you, like how you want to live life. And you have to feel good about yourself. Like you don't have to be proud of yourself, because this is just another identity, but this is a topic of another video. But you should be living the life that really feels natural, that feels like good. Like you should be flowing in life. And you don't flow in life when you're always overthinking and using your mind all the time, like analyzing everything and being in your head when you're having a conversation. So I was a very unpopular guy at school in my teenage years. I wasn't liked by other people. And I think that's where it came from, because then in my 20s, I was trying to compensate that. I was going to a lot of parties. I was trying to have a good relationship with everybody, but I wasn't true to myself. And now I finally, like the last year or so, I made the decision to live the life I really want. That's a very basic decision, and we can make that decision all the time. Like, just by saying no to the things you don't want, just being conscious about what you really want and say no to the other opportunities. Now, when I get invited to something like a party or something, I don't want to go there. I'm not going, because you have to realize that you don't have unlimited amount of time. We only have a limited amount of time, everybody of us. I know it can be very scary, like the uncertainty in life, because we don't know what's going to happen. I promise life can be very great when you just stop trying to control everything, trying to plan everything. I know there's so much things you don't know, but you're gonna figure that out later when you just take a step outside of your comfort zone. I'm living in a small town in Colombia here now, and I get inspired every day when I meet other people, because I feel like there's a very good vibration here, and everybody is kind of self-employed and they're doing their own thing. I met like drone pilots, photographers, therapists, people are offering their courses, doing agriculture, and everybody feels so happy and fulfilled. And I just want to encourage you guys to also live a life that's really fulfilling to you. And I'm so passionate about this because I wasn't living this life for most of my years, like finally I made the decision to say no to the other opportunities that are always out there, but that don't feel good to me. And that's where life really starts. Like, that's where life is really great, where you feel alive, when you step away from the things that make you unhappy. And that, just analyze where you're not yourself in your life, when you hold yourself back in a conversation, when you're in your mind analyzing what does the other person think about me. You got to be conscious in this moment and realize you're not your true self. And trust me, guys, life is really good. And it's on the other side of the fear of not being yourself. I just hope this video could help you and I could maybe inspire you with my story. And trust me, guys, I've been there. Like, I was in this extreme, like trying to be popular, trying to be liked by everybody. And now I'm finally getting there. I'm not there yet. Obviously, it's a lifelong journey. I just hope this video helped you a little bit. And thank you so much